I'm going to need you to lend me your eyes, your ears, as well as your nose. Virtually, that is, because have I got a goodie for you. Hey guys, welcome back. Hello subbies, and what's going on newbies? And just in case you're not sure what a newbie is, well, don't fret, because I'm about to tell you. A newbie be anybody, perhaps, maybe, checking me out, maybe for the first time, maybe for the second, maybe even for the third. We do not keep count of those particular things around here. I just want all of my subs and I want all of my noobs. I need y'all to gather around and come on in. So for today we have a little quickie, a little gem for your skin. So for all of those who are into skincare, specifically for your body, more specifically body scrubs, then I'm going to need you to lend me your eyes, your ears, as well as your nose. Virtually, of course. Because have I got a goodie for you. So it may be familiar to all of you because we have touched on this brand before when we were talking about hair care. But for those who are not familiar, get ready for the introduction, because this particular brand has been around for a while. And like I said, not only does it have products for your hair, but as well for your skin. We are talking about Giovanni's, which boasts a line of natural products that can address everything from the top of your head to the soles of your feet and everything in between. Products that are not only organic, but a lot of them are vegan friendly. These natural products are not only paraben free, they do not contain any artificial dyes and are not tested on animals. So now that we've gotten that little introduction out of the way, let's get down to what we are here for today, which is none other than Giovanni's Hot Chocolate Sugar Scrub. Now again, for those who are initiated, I mentioned this not too long ago in another video, and I was talking about how I love scrubs, not only for my face, but also for the body. Scrubs are great exfoliators as they help to get rid of dead skin as well as some impurities and leave it not only glowing, but with a great show of health. So with that being said, I love scrubs. And this one has got to be one of my favorites. Not only do I love the smell, but it does its job. It is a skin polisher that's not too rough. It's a nice consistency and it smells exactly the way it's described. So the Hot Chocolate Sugar Scrub is made up of crushed cocoa beans. That's chocolate, everybody. Chocolate. But wait, there's more. Not only does it have cocoa beans in it, but it also incorporates essential oils such as almond, safflower seed, as well as aloe vera and shea butter. And this elixir of ingredients helps to soften the skin as well as soothe, re-energize, and revitalize dull skin. As you can imagine, the smell does something for you too. Giovanni boasts a bounty of botanicals in every product that they offer, and this one is no different, as it does offer plant-derived antioxidants along with hydrating proteins and micronutrients that effectively hydrate the skin. Okay, now we done ran down the stats. Now let's get down to the nitty gritty, pun intended, and let's see what the Hot Chocolate Sugar Scrub is hitting for. So it comes in this, it's sort of a oddly shaped container, okay, jar, and it's like a hard plastic, and the lid just simply screws off. like that. So once you take off that lid, then it has a protective cover that has a little lip for you to lift the protective cover off, revealing the sugar scrub inside. This one happens to have the imprint from the lid on the sugar scrub. I don't know if you can see that, but the sugar scrub itself, oh my gosh, it smells so good. If you guys were actually here and could actually smell it, it is divine. I'm telling you, this thing smells so good. But anyway, so inside, as you can imagine, because of the cocoa beans, the scrub itself is a light brown. Now the consistency, I would say, is that of sugar. So I'm touching this, and it's not harsh, and it's not chunky. You know how some body scrubs, they can be chunky depending on what the ingredients are. Some body scrubs are made out of salts or different types of salts, and some are made of sugar, and some have some other ingredients like walnut shells and other types of exfoliants. Well, this one again has a sugar base, and therefore it has the consistency of sugar. So it's not super fine, but it's not super chunky. It is just right. Now immediately once you touch the sugar scrub, you can feel not only, of course, the consistency of the sugar, but as well as the oils, the essential oils, and all the other emollients in it. And did I mention the smell? It smells like hot chocolate, hence the name. And so they're on point with that as well. So with body scrubs, how I like to use them after I wash. So I wash my body and then I do the scrub as the polisher, as the finisher. And like I said, I've used this before years and years and years ago. So I'm just very happy that this product is still around, and I can definitely see why, because again, not only does it satisfy the physical of exfoliation, but it also satisfies the olfactory senses. That means it smells good. And speaking of the smell, which you know we like to investigate and talk more about around here, just for those who are sensitive to smells and have an aversion to anything strong, I would say that this is not too strong, but it does smell like chocolate. As soon as I lifted the lid, I could smell it. And it does sort of permeate your immediate space, if you will. So it does smell sweet, as you can imagine, but not cloyingly so, at least not to me. And everybody's different. But I would say that it hits all the perfect notes without doing too much, if you will. And again, the consistency is pretty fine, so you will not feel like you are scrubbing your skin with pebbles or broken rocks, as some body scrubs can leave you feeling. Some of them can be pretty harsh, but this I would say is not. And as I'm looking at it, you can see the brown specks from the cocoa beans in it. So it doesn't smell like candy, but it does smell decadent, and it smells It smells like chocolate. Did I say that before? It smells like chocolate. Using that, I'm just going to take a little bit off the lid, but using it, it feels like sugar. Again, it's a nice consistency, and you can already see the oils and the other ingredients, the emollients in it. Then you just rinse it off afterwards, and your skin should feel soft and supple. Your olfactory senses will also be pleased and sated, and you will be ready to start your day. Now, I do want to say that after rinsing it off, my skin does feel soft. It does feel smooth. And the smell itself, it's very light, but it's somewhat dissipated. So after you scrub your body, you're not going to walk around smelling like a chocolate bar. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that. It's going to dissipate. So it's more so during the scrubbing that you will smell it. But once it rinses off, it's somewhat tamped down, as I can barely smell it on my hand. So that is my take on the hot chocolate Sugar Scrub by Giovanni's. Now, for all those who may not be into chocolate, I can't relate, but there are people out there that may not want a chocolate smell, that may prefer something else. They do have another version. So they have the hot chocolate as well as, I believe it is mint lemonade. I have not gotten my hands on that one. I may get that one next because that has piqued my curiosity. So it's the cool mint lemonade scrub. So while the hot chocolate warms upon contact with it, okay, so once you put it on, it's supposed to warm up. The cool mint lemonade does the opposite. It cools your skin via the peppermint listed in its ingredients. I've never tried it. I've never even smelled it, but I can only imagine. If this one smells like chocolate, then I have great hopes that the cool mint lemonade will smell like mint lemonade. So with that being said, I like Giovanni products. The ones that I have tried have been tried and true. I have tried their shampoos before as well as their conditioners. And when I tried this, I was not disappointed. So I had to re-up. I told you guys that I was going to re-up, and that's what I did. So why go to a spa and spend your coins there when you can have a spa day at home and polish your skin with a bit of chocolate? It is a luxurious addition to my skin care regimen. And again, if you are looking for a polisher or a body scrub, you just may want to give this one a try. So if you are so inclined, this is readily available at all sorts of different stores, including drugstores and Target. This comes in a 9-ounce jar and it's not very expensive at all. I think I paid maybe $15, $12, something like that. And I got mine from Amazon. So if you want to get you some, then go get you some. So I'll have the link down below as well as their website just in case you want to peruse. But honey, that is basically the gist as far as Giovanni's hot chocolate body scrub. So with that being said, that's about it. We have jibber-jabbered long enough. So I think it's time for us to get up out of here. What do you think? I think we should, and that's what we're about to do. So with that being said, that wasn't too bad, right? We were in and out okay. I want to thank you so much for dialing in and showing up. I really do appreciate it. I really do. I really do. And yeah, we'll be back talking about some more stuff. Hey, we got more stuff on the menu. That's hair, skin, and some other things. So you gotta come back for that. So you already know. It's going to be the same Dolce dial. It's going to be the same Dolce channel. So you come on back. All right.